Let's hop in the time machine and go back to 1979. We have this Pontiac Trans Am with 16,000 actual miles. It's the 400 Pontiac motor with a 4-speed. Gorgeous nocturne blue with the 8-inch wide snowflake wheels. Beautiful car, and it's original. This is an unrestored survivor. Go to volocars.com where you can see 200 classic cars. That's where you'll find the price tags and monthly payments on each one of them, including this right here. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, the thing looks dynamite. You stand a foot away from it and it just looks brand new, restored. But it's actually original paint, and there's just enough little patina if you look for it to let you know that it is original. But all of it is smooth, glossy. The gentleman I just bought it from spent $1,700 on paint correction and ceramic coating, so it is slick. All of this is excellent. You got the air extractors. All the way down here is all nice and clean. We got the sport mirrors, got the roof, the sail panel, all looks good. Little light, almost like something slid on it, just some light hairline scratches on the surface there. All this looks really good. The outer spoilers, I've seen this before. They're a little bit more faded than the middle one. Must have been the type of material they are or something. I've seen that before. All this looks really good. Again, minor, like here's a little tiny touch up right there. Minor imperfections if you look for them. Here's a couple touch ups on this spoiler. All this is looking nice. All this is looking real nice. A few chips on the edge of the door. Tiny, tiny chips on here, but it all fits real nice. No door dents. Here's a little chip. Shuts like a new car. Here's a chip that's been touched up. A thin scratch. And again, I'm pointing this stuff out. This is Survivor. It looks amazing. A little something dripped on it right there. But again, beautiful, shiny, the front rubber bumper, all in excellent shape. It fits the car really well. No issues or damage with that. All the glass is real nice and clear. The black moldings are real nice. It's from Ohio. These are 6 Pontiac Trans Am Club of America events that it participated in. This car was bought new at a dealership in Ohio, and it was owned by the dealership for almost its entire life. I got the car from a Pontiac collector. Still has the factory spot weld dimples around here I can see. This trim's real nice. The window's crystal clear. Back here, everything looks real good. Here's where you put the fuel in the car. The decals are all real nice, including the bird and the hood. It has the performance package. That's the suspension with the brakes and the wide wheels. Comes with the 8-inch wide wheels. It has this extra lip versus the other ones that are more flat. This is a good looking wheel. The silver with the blue, I think is amazing. They look like brand new. Tires are Coker reproduction. I was told they were $550 each for these reproduction tires. All the weather strips are still nice and soft. Windshield is also really nice and clear. This scoop is not cut out. It's not been tampered with. What a nice car. Let's open it up. All right, if it was 1979 and you were opening the trunk for the first time, this is exactly what it would look like. Here's the original stickers, the blue paint, the weather strip, and here's the collapsible spare, never used, still has the ink. Look at the jack assembly, the air bottle. The rest of the jack is mounted up under there, probably never even been out. And then you have the full liner wall to wall. So clean original trunk compartment. Again, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We got all sorts of great cars and short videos with some really neat content. The jambs are original. Looks like it was rust-proofed at one time. It has the plugs in the door jambs. Weather strips are still soft. The blue interior looks great with the dark blue. The door panels and armrest, window cranks, all of that's in excellent shape. Really nice inside. Look at the machine turn trim, rally gauges. All this is excellent. Clock is still working. 16,395 miles. And it looks like the detailer left some wax on there. But all nice. The heater control panel, the cigarette lighter, the AM/FM radio, stereo works. The dash pad is not split. The vents, all this is real nice. Here's the original literature. We also have a window sticker. There's a picture of that on our website. Nice vents. Look how smooth they operate. Nice clean carpet. Original floor mats. The center console, real nice ashtray. Center console's really nice. 4-speed. That's a big deal in these cars. I think I read they made over 100,000 Trans Ams, and like 7,000 of them were 4-speeds. But no cigarette burns. The armrest is real nice. The seats. This is a deluxe interior, by the way. The seat cushions and upholstery all look great. The seat belts are real nice. The plastic trim everywhere. As the rear floor mats, seat belts, upholstery, plastic, all of it looks really good. The rear speaker shelf, still excellent shape. The headliners all droop down. This one here is in mint condition. The light works. And I'm going to show you a really nice, if you recognize this, Burt Reynolds signed this car, probably at one of the Pontiac shows. Now I love the Formula wheel. This is the original wheel, not worn at all. Even this wrinkle finished paint here is excellent, not beat up. The interior is practically like new. And again, it's a 4-speed, and I just love the colors on this car. I seen the picture, I instantly like, oh, I want this one. So the automatics came with the 403 Oldsmobile. This is the 400 engine in this one. And it's all stock. It's the original engine. Stock hoses and vacuum lines and reproduction hose clamp. Has the chrome valve covers, all the right tubes, the complete shaker hood assembly, all stock. Firewall's clean. The motor was touched up, repainted, to make it look nice and fresh. But this is original stuff with a little bit of detailing. The overflow bottle, radiator, the shroud, all looks real nice. Here's another signature. I honestly don't know who that is. I'll have to look into that. Original sticker. Washer bottles hooked up. You got power steering. You got power brakes. All super nice, clean, proper engine compartment. Michael's going to show you how nice it runs. We'll see you in a few minutes.
All right, everybody. Got a beautiful Survivor here. The condition of it's just tremendous. Really a time capsule, like it rolled off the showroom floor essentially, with only 16,395 miles on the odometer. I mean, I don't see a tear in the seams of the seats or on the dash pad or anything like that. So this is just a really rare opportunity to get a beautiful car like this with just so low miles. And it's real nice and tight too. Steering's nice and tight on it. Suspension feels fantastic. This one is equipped with power steering, 4-wheel power disc brakes. Both the pedals are good on it. Really nice. I like the way that the clutch is set up on this. So nice, silky smooth clutch pedal. And pretty effortless to go ahead and click it into the next gear there. But I mean, if you're looking for essentially a new old Trans Am, this is what to look a little bit further into. 6.6 under the hood, 4-speed manual. Let's see what she's got. All right, and just like that, up to 60 miles an hour without a hiccup. Fantastic car. It literally no shortage of power. It doesn't make any funny noises. It doesn't have any weird vibrations. Just nice and smooth. Let's go ahead and see how it goes down the road here. Heck yeah, we could go ahead and ride around the block like that. Absolutely fantastic in every way, shape, or form. What a beautiful alignment there. But yeah, come down, test drive it for yourself. Come inspect it, spend as much time with the car as you want to. We'll even do a third-party inspection if that's what you need. So, yeah, other than that, check out all the details at volocars.com. You won't regret it.
So underneath, the car is very clean, very well preserved with a little bit of careful detailing. The floors don't look like they've ever even been spray painted on. They are the original clean, rust-free floors. They look as dry as a chalkboard. All the steering and suspension all looks to be in really nice shape. They might have added a little black spray paint to that here and there carefully because it looks very fresh. All the bushings and everything look real good. And again, this has the performance package. That's heavier, I think, springs, shocks, fatter sway bar in the back, a lot of upgrades to the handling of the car, including that package comes with four-wheel disc brakes. Without that package, you'd still have drums in the back. And all that's in good working order. The fuel system's nice and clean. The tank looks real clean. It does have, looks like the original exhaust with the catalytic converter. They did upgrade the mufflers with Flowmaster mufflers and still using the original chrome splitter tips, which I really love. You look up at the motor, it's also been detailed like the top, and they did a nice job. They didn't just spray can all over everything. It looks very nice. And it has the close ratio 4-speed trans, number matched to this car, dated to this car. In back, it has its original limited slip posi. I think these were 323 gears, something like that. You can go to volocars.com. That's where we'll have the complete description of the car posted. You can also go there to talk to the salesman about any of your questions, including how you're going to get your 79 Trans Am delivered home and how you're going to get it financed if you need help. And the reason I bought it, the colors, the wheels, the 4-speed, the 400, just killer. And then that low miles makes it very collectible and desirable. Thanks for watching.